Okay, next we have Baylor, one of the more disappointing teams in the country nationally. I would say a year ago, they were getting like top 15 love, and for good reason. Dave Aranda had a great first year, and last year it slipped a little bit. Not that they were bad, not that it fell apart or anything like that. It just wasn't quite. They just weren't quite as good as a lot of people were hyping them up to be, and I almost blame the hype more than I blame Baylor. Blake Shapen is back at quarterback, and yeah, like I think there's a lot to like about Dave Aranda and some of the willingness that he's shown. I think I got the years mixed up. I would think last year was his third year. I'm sorry about that. But like some of the willingness he's shown to adapt already, like some of the things he did in year two, adapting from first year, and some of the things I've heard about him this off season too. I like his mentality as a coach, and I like this Baylor program. What do you think about their team this year?
The number I have is 6.5. I'm assuming is that what you
I
what
have
were
a
you
six
saying
and a
there?
half or 7.5.
Oh wow. Okay. The Gonna talk about their schedule just a little bit. They open early in week 2, non-conference game. Utah goes to Baylor.
Mhm.
That's another really good Pac-12 team that's visiting a kind of middle of the road Big 12 team. It's going to be interesting. That's a tough game. Utah is physical, and I think it's let's just hope that Utah doesn't beat them twice, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like sometimes you play those physical teams early and you'll lose, and then the next week you'll go up against someone else and you're so beat up you'll lose again. Because like that loss just kind of rolls into the next loss. I'm gonna go under. Yeah, I don't need any hate from anyone. I like Aranda. I do. I think they go under though.
I'll take the 6.5 and I'll take the over. So we could both hit that if they
Okay.
go 7-5.
Right.
I like Aranda. The schedule, I don't love that they have to go to Kansas State, to TCU, to UCF and Cincinnati. If you're playing Texas this year, like you'd almost rather that just be on the road and get that one out of the way. Like if you're Baylor. Then again, it is Baylor. Who knows? Like they've been known to upset Texas before. You mentioned the Utah game. There's a lot on the schedule that scares me. I think they can go 7-5, which would split our thing here.
Right.
So hopefully that's what happens. So we can both go home winners.
I like that.